fat. Okay, most people think when I eat beef, they think beef is saturated fat. I shouldn't eat it. The first thing that they tell a heart patient is you shouldn't eat saturated fats, okay? So I put beef lard. You guys know what beef lard is, right? Just the lard. If you take an ass and you cut it and you cut the fat out, that is the lard of the, you know? Okay, I know you guys will see that picture. Okay, most people will tell me that is saturated fat. And I laugh when I ask doctors. I was giving a conference to some cardiologists. Oh, that is absolutely bad for you, saturated fat. I said, what's the good fat for you? And the guy goes, oh, monosaturated fat, unsaturated fats. I said, okay, beef lard is 54% unsaturated fat. Isn't that kind of interesting? How can we say don't eat saturated fat, but that is 54% unsaturated fat? Okay? Now, lard, just plain lard, 60%. Okay, so in real life, is it what you're eating is saturated fat, or is it a poly or monounsaturated fat? Okay? Now, chicken fat, I know I see a lot of girls here eating chicken fat. And of course, chicken fat is fat, but 70% of it is unsaturated. Is that what gives the chicken the advantage to the beef? And I'm going to show you absolutely no. Okay? Fat content is dependent on the animal diet. And this is a cool slide. You guys will have this, so you guys don't have to worry about writing anything. I want you guys to learn. Here, they divided the amount of polyunsaturated, monounsaturated, and saturated fat per cut for something that you will actually eat. Now, I want to say this. This was done on conventional fed animals. And in a second, I will show you what's the difference between one. Does organic really makes a difference? Absolutely. So I want you guys to learn. Now, most girls eat the chicken, right? And if you can see here, a skinless chicken thigh. You guys see that? Every girl in this room, oh, I'm going to go eat chicken. That's the crap. Well, look at chicken. Look at the amount of fat, of saturated fat, 2.58. You guys can see that from there? Now, I'm going to go and I'm going to eat a round steak or a beef ribeye. It is a difference. Very minimal. Not only that, look at the amount of fat between a ribeye steak and a skinless chicken thigh. You guys see that? So when I get out of this place, when I go out, I want to see the girls eating beef, okay? Because the amount of fat on a beef ribeye steak is less than a skinless chicken thigh. I want you guys to learn that. Now, I want you guys to learn something else. This, again, these are conventional fed animals. So the study was done on conventional fed animals. What is very interesting is that the lowest content is polyunsaturated fat. You guys see that? Almost all of them, the lowest content, except in salmon, is always polyunsaturated fat. Why? Why is every creature out there has the least amount of polyunsaturated fat? Why do we tell you as doctors you need to eat polyunsaturated fat? Why? Well, today you're going to have a light bulb. Oh, of course, you guys are going to find out why.